What's the crack? What's the bleeding story? How you all doing? Hope you're well. This fucking laptop nearly got kicked the fuck around the place because I'll tell you one thing. I fucking hate technology and bollocks like that. It winds me up. Calm. Anyway, the draw was made for the Champions League. Transfer news. Arsenal playing Brighton. It's all fucking happening here today. All happening. So please do get your comments in. Smash the bollocks out of the like. And if you're new, hit that fucking sub. Lovely. All that shite's done. Let's get fucking into the comments real quick. And apologies for being late. So sorry. Craig's in the gaff. Big up, mate. Del boy, the reason why Arteta and Edu are moving like this is because they're under no pressure from the fans or hierarchy to deliver titles. Board happy with Champions League money. Fans happy with vibes. Sad to see. That's, yeah, do you know, and there's a lot of people that are on that as well. They are getting moved, but I've been saying it all along. You don't need to sell Arsenal to any player in the world. You know, Mbappe, like, you know, whoever you want to be, whoever's winning the Ballon d'Or and stuff like that, because Arsenal, if you want to play in the best league, best financial league and all this sort of, well, obviously apart from Saudi Arabia, but like, you know, the Premier League is the most popular league in the world. You want to play in it. It's a no-brainer. You want to go to either Man City or Arsenal at this moment in time. Possibly Liverpool as well. But, you know, yeah, it's not fucking hard. You know what I mean? I don't find it hard anyway. Go on, Del Boy, let's go. Yes, sorry to everyone again for being late. Acers is in. Big up, mate. How are you? He's saying hello to Warren. Enjoyed watching the Scotland video early. Yes, please do check out Warren's Scotland video he done earlier on. It's absolutely fucking quality. I was sitting on my lunch break today, watched it, and I'm looking forward to the next one. Warren, if you're still there, drop a link and also let us know when you are doing the next show because I'm looking forward to that. The boys just saying hello to each other there. I hope you noticed I unblocked you. Yes, unblock and let every fucker in. Part 2 is coming soon. Yes, exactly. Del Boy, out of curiosity, what has happened to being a mod? I don't know, mate, but I will sort it out because I'm usually on my phone. Obviously, I'm having my laptop now, and I have to actually sort a few of them fucking things out. But bear with me, mate. You definitely will be 100%. And the boys just talking. Del Boy, I'd rather see you wearing my Mrs. Lingerie than Nketiah wearing some fucking hair. I'll second that as well, mate. Fuck that. You know what I mean? And it's something I want to talk about as well, Eddie, because it's a big one. Please do drop whoever you think we want to talk about. And also, if you have, I didn't upload the link because I was at me young fellas training. Just came back, got something to eat. I haven't had a chance to load up the Champions League matches. If you can get a second one, is just stick it in the comments so we can put it up and have a quick talk about it. If you don't mind, I'd really appreciate that. What I mean, the missus and the kids had a blast. I didn't expect Portugal to be so hot. Portugal is fucking hot. It's a lovely place as well. It's like a cleaner version of Spain. It's like Canada is to America. You know, that's what I say. Canada is. I've been to both places, a cleaner version than America. I hope it's not the same as my fucking excuse of a laptop. Yeah, here, fucking tell me about it. Big up, Luke. How are you, brother? Hope you're doing well, mate. Yes, here we go. Yes, and I'm sorry about that being late. Jamino's in the gaff. Big up, Jay. What's the story, bud? Hope you're well, mate. We might be bringing in Sterling tomorrow. That gives me no confidence at all. No, I don't want wankers at the club. No. You know what I mean? No fucking way. I don't know if I'm the only one thinking that, but I don't care. He's a fucking prick, in my opinion. The way he left Liverpool, the way he left Man City, the way it's gone on to Chelsea, stay the fuck away from him. He's on 325 grand a week. So we're going to have to probably match that or come somewhere close to it. Why would you do that? You know what I mean? No fucking way. Absolutely not. Not for me. Edu is in Monaco for UEFA after party. Do know more incomings on deadline day? Probably not, you know. But we'll see. Look, we'll have a look at it. Remember, folks, knowledge is knowing. Tomato is a fruit, and wisdom is not putting it in a fruit salad. That's a fucking great one. Del boy, apparently Sterling will take a pay cut. Oh, at Arsenal. How much are we talking? Even if he does take a pay cut, I'm not into it. And I want to talk about Ivan Toney. Why is there not clubs looking at him? I know Chelsea are, but Chelsea are just a fucking laughing stock at the minute. Let's be honest about it. And if you're a Chelsea supporter in this, I'm not, no offence, but they are. Everyone's laughing at Chelsea. You know, Arsenal were at that stage a few years ago. We were a joke, but Chelsea's just taking the fucking piss now. You know, they, like, your man, the manager, to be honest with you, I like the way he just came out and he says, absolutely no fucking way is Sterling playing for this club again. That's great. He's laid out his table. He says he's not fucking playing, end of. If a bid comes in, happy days. But let's look behind that. What does it say about the player? Why has he suddenly just go, no fucking way he's playing for this club again? It says fucking lot. You know what I mean? And this is the thing. Oh, why? Like, if Chelsea are getting them fucking out of there, Man City got him out, Liverpool got him out, why are we going to take him? You know what I mean? I wouldn't be interested in the fucking slightest. You know, you might get about fucking 10 good games out of him. And then that's it. He'll fucking find something else. He'll moan about it and then fucking throw his toys out of the pram and then fuck off to Saudi Arabia. That's the way I look at it. Yeah, thanks a million, Jamino. Yeah, let's go. We'll come back to that one, right? I'm going to start that and we'll come back to that because I just want to talk about transfers first and then we'll get into that. I'm worried about Inter and Atlanta games, to be honest. Tough teams. Yes, fucking very much so. Chelsea are willing to pay Toney $350. Oh, fuck off. The game's lost. With Ivan Toney, I think, how can I put this politely? He's a prick. And that's no offense. Well, I don't give a fuck if it's offensive. He's a fucking millionaire, like, you know. But why is there not clubs falling over trying to get him? You can get him on the cheap, well, not cheap, but you know what I mean? Are they talking 70 million, 80 million for a person who is guaranteeing you goals in the Premier League? You know, how are Arsenal not fucking turning up fucking rocks and everything to try and get a hold of him? So for me, it's either his agent, he demands stuff, he's a prick, you know, or he'll upset the dressing room. That's the way I'm looking at it. Now, I was looking last year at the comments he was making about, oh, I can play for Inter Milan or Real Madrid and all this sort of stuff. Right, well, if you can, why aren't you fucking there then? How come you're only after going to Brentford in the last few seasons? You know what I mean? There's something there, and I don't like it. I'm not interested in Ivan Toney. I'm not interested in your man Osimhen as well. I just think I looked at Osimhen's fucking stats last season. Not great. You know what I mean? And he's in Serie A. They're good. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying he's shit. They are good. But, you know, I'd rather go for an Ollie Watkins. And I know we're not going to get him and you'd have to pay the English tax on top of that. But if you're going to spend north of 70 million, I'd fucking chance it. You know what I mean? I like his attitude. He is an Arsenal supporter. He'd give you an honest day's fucking work. That's the way I look at it. But this Osimhen, I think he's a money-grabbing fucker. I think Toney is the exact same. I just think he thinks he's fucking something he's not. You know, and I don't want that at Arsenal. I don't want that in the dressing room because you don't want players falling out with each other. You don't want a dressing room like the Chelsea back a few years ago when you had John Terry, Lampard, Drogba, and it was their way or no way. If they didn't like you and you were a manager, you got told to fuck off. That's not a way I want to run the club. As bad as you think Arteta is, I still want my manager to rule the team, rule the club. That's the way I want it. That's old school, whatever, but that's the way it should be. You know, so I just think these players could be a bit fucking pricky or something like that, you know. That's my opinion. You guys, please tell me what you guys think. I would have liked to sign Sterling 4 or 5 years ago, but not anymore. Yeah, I probably would have as well. When he left Liverpool that time, I would have definitely have liked to get him. But I just think he's peaked. I think he's on his way down. Why the fuck should we take him? You know, and I'd say there's a lot of baggage with him. And apparently he has loads of kids and loads of different loads of different kids for different women. You know what I mean? What does that say? You know what I mean? If you're a father, fair enough. I won't get into that, but you know what I'm fucking saying. Sorry, the guys were linked with as Ramsdale replacement. I actually watched him last night for Atletico, and he played very well. Yeah, I'm not going to say I know anything about him because I'm not a bullshitter. I don't know much about him, but you mean I'll take what you have to say on board, because it's a good choice because he's the Spanish under-21s, sort of coming through keeper. That's good. That's going to keep David Raya honest. Do you know what I mean? It's going to say, we've an up-and-coming fucking player here, mate. You give us 4 or 5 bad games, we've no problem in throwing him in. Throw him in. You know what I mean? And I do want to see him playing. If we come through the Champions League, we're qualified, throw him into a nice, hard fucking game. You know what I mean? Just go, look, mate, we've qualified. It's not a fucking game that, like, you know, what they done to Laconga, was it 2 or 3 seasons ago, fucked them in against Liverpool and Nottingham Forest and really important games at the time, like, you know, FA Cups, Nottingham Forest beating us and putting them in the centre midfield and telling them to do a job. That's pressure. It's fucking serious pressure. Just fucking go, we've qualified for this. The Carabao Cup. Give him the whole fucking Carabao Cup. Let him off. You know what I mean? That's what I want to see, especially for a keeper. It's the best way to bread them in. Great. We need a striker, backup for Saka, and a creative midfielder for Odegaard, because if he gets injured, all we have is Nawari. It's a position that I don't think, I don't think they've looked at. I just think that they say, we're okay in this position. But we're light now because we also had Vieira in that position who was going to come in. So he's gone. And these are positions that I'm looking at. So if Ramsdale is gone, we need a keeper. If who has gone, Vieira, he's gone. We need a replacement for him. You're 100% right there. If we don't get him, like, are we going to mess around Declan Rice, put him in there? And that's my thinking. That's going to happen. That if Odegaard did get injured, touch wood, it doesn't happen. If he does get injured, he's going to put Rice into that position. Jorginho comes in, like, you know, Partey comes in, you know, in the other, like, I'm not fucking into it. What happens when you get suspensions, injuries? They will happen because we got fucking blessed last season without injuries and stuff like that. It's coming. We can see it coming. There's the volcano. Big up Kyle Walsh Gunner. Please do check his channel out and hit a like in a video or two and subscribe to him. He's a fucking legend. I hate this bullshit, lads. We are looking at who we get in Champions League. But guess what, folks? It don't matter who we get. We are winning nothing. So it's all shite. There you go. As soon as I get a bit of hope, Kyle Walsh burst me fucking bubble and down to earth I come. But here, in fairness to him, he's been fucking right the last 4 or 5 seasons. You know, going down, big up, mate. Hope you're doing well. Thanks a million for dropping me in. The draw could have been worse, but achievable to get to next round. Yeah, we're going to hit that fairly shortly, to be honest with you. Big up, Alex. Hope you're doing well, mate. Thanks for dropping in. Check out Alex's channel. An absolute legend as well. Lovely fella. Big up, Alex. Warren is be home soon. I'll ring you, mate. Yeah. Brentford wants 50 million. 50 million for Ivan Toney. Yeah. Whoa. I don't know. If it's 50 million... Oh, you'd have to put in a few clauses there or something like that in his contract. Because if he's like, you know, can you put something into their contract? If you're a wanker, you can fuck off. Is that something? Because if I fucking ran a club, it fucking would be. You're a dickhead. You're fucking fine. Week's wages. You know, it's another thing that gets fined on my bucket of fucking shit that I put on people's contracts. If you're taking the corners and you can't beat the first man, week's wages done. You're not getting paid that week. Simple. You're a professional footballer. You can't clear the first man. I think Martinelli done it last season. I nearly smashed my fucking TV screen. And I'm not fucking joking. By the way, I'm going to do a watch-along for the Ireland-England game. So please do watch out for that. And I'm going to try and ask Kyle Walsh to come on as well. And try and get the Irish over the line to beat the English. But guess what? It's not fucking happening. You're going to fucking slaughter us. So, yeah, I'm not fucking daydreaming here. But no, it should be a good laugh, to be honest with you. Something to do on the international lull, you know. Tony is a really good player, but his ego wouldn't work at Arsenal, and his off-the-field antics are an issue too. Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, his fuckery around. I forgot about that. This fucking suspension with the betting and all this bollocks. Like, you know, like I'm sure that would stop that. Let's say he'll come to Arsenal, they'll give him 250 grand a week plus Thierry Henry's jersey. That's what they will do. You know what I mean? And mark my words, if we do get Tony, I bet you he gets the 14 jersey. Or who has that? Does anyone have that? Who had it? Fucking Eddie. Is Eddie gone? Fucking hopefully. And here's some fucker who'll know if Eddie's gone. Big up Anto. Big up Del Boy. Look, I know you're upset about Eddie. You fucking right, yeah. It happened, so I'm sending over a hug. Thank you. A hug for Eddie. A hug for Anto. A hug for Del. Big up Anto. Fucking love you, man. Javino, Tony has constantly been disrespecting Brentford for years, so he'll continue to do it if we sign him. I can't wait for the carnage to unfold when he starts disrespecting Chelsea in a few months. Yeah, to be fucking murdered, because the Chelsea fans have turned on your man Mudrick, whatever the fuck, Muckrich. He's fucking dirt. Thank fuck we missed a bleeding, what you call it, a fucking bollocks, whatever, by not signing him. So thanks, Chelsea. George wouldn't have put up with any troublemakers. Yeah, George Graham, 100% all day long. If you fucking cross over George Graham, you got a kick in the bollocks straight up. I say it as it is. Ivan Toney is not good enough to win us a league, and fuck Sterling too. Too much pussy talk about our once great club. The club is fucked. There you are. Kyle is coming in swinging, and he's fucking right. Metropolitan Police have warned England supporters who are heading to Dublin next week that if you have a football ban, you won't be allowed into Ireland. No, they're not fucking messing. I'd say the Metropolitan Police will have boots on the ground in the stadium as well, I'd say, because the Gardaí plus all the fucking police and stuff like that, I'm sure they coincide with all that. I think they did against a friendly anyway, if I'm not mistaken. But I was just going to say, I don't think there'd be trouble. There wasn't at the last one. I think, well, no, that was in Wembley. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see. I hopefully it's over, and I think the hooliganism is gone out of football. So I think there's something like 10,000 English supporters for tickets and stuff like that. And I think 30,000 have applied for them. So I'm hoping it's going to be a good game, good atmosphere game, bit of crack, few points, and hopefully a good game of football as well, because, you know, let's put all the troubles behind us, hopefully. George was known as Gaddafi by his players, and he didn't have that name for nothing. Fucking George, legend. He made 7 saves, claims lots of corners. This is that young flip, Juan Garcia, I think, is it? Good with the ball, and I think he was the official man of the match too. He also made an error leading to a goal, which was disallowed for offside. Well, that's good, promising, because let's be honest about it. If you're a Spanish fucking under-21 player, I'm interested in you 100%, because I'll tell you, that Spanish team, they have a fucking serious amount of good players. I'm definitely all up for them. There will be some deadline day drama tomorrow. We all know how much Arsenal love deadline day signings and PR. I was going to do a deadline day sort of show, transfer show, but after work tomorrow at 5 o'clock, I'm hitting points of that. Points of it. But I'll see. If I don't have too many, I'll come on live. I'll come on drunk. Fuck it. Let's do it. Especially if Arsenal are doing deals. 100% all over it. Get the likes up, everyone, and subscribe if you're new. There's me, mate. Fucking Anto's in the gaff. What's the story, mate? The Italian stallion. Fucking legend. I seen you dancing and fucking everything like that. I still haven't signed that. Will you send me your last pasta dish that you done? Send me the fucking thing on Instagram, will you please, mate? Because I actually do want to try it, and I'll get time. I think Saturday. I'll be able to get time to actually do. Salute, big up, mate. Fucking legend. Tony is also available for free next summer, by the way. Yeah, but can you imagine the wages and signing on fee? Then again, we gave Eddie Nketiah 5 million to sign on. Wow. Remember that? Eddie Nketiah? Who else wanted him? Did West Ham want him a few fucking seasons ago? I don't know how he's making a living from football. I really don't. And I've seen a lot of good fucking players, and I've played against a lot of good players. And then you look at Eddie. Fair fucking play to him. That's what I say. Fair play to him. And I do love him. I love Eddie, and I love his agent because of that. They're fucking legends. Fair fucking play to you. Still seating over the Ramsdale sale. Completely lowballed the guy. Yeah, I do feel sorry for Ramsdale. I love his attitude. I love that type of player. You know, in fairness to him, he was pissed off he got dropped. You can't blame him for that. He's a goalie, pissed off, and rightly so. He's a fucking man, and you know, you don't want to be fucking dropped, especially because he didn't do much wrong. Let's be honest about it. It was just the playing style of Raya. That's the way Arteta wanted to go. And fair play to him. Fair play to Arteta. He had the balls to fucking do it, especially with in England. He was number one, number two. Obviously, Pickford. Pickford's fucking shite, by the way. He's fucking dirt, right? Fucking, I hate it. There's one or two people on the planet that you just want to punch them in the face for no reason, and he's one of them for me. Anyway, I don't condone violence. But yeah, you know what I mean. But fuck me. I personally thought Ramsdale at the time should have overtaken Pickford for the goalkeeper spot for England. That's my opinion. I don't watch that much of Pickford because I can't look at his face. You know what I mean? And that's the way it is. I just looked at Ramsdale that the season that he had and he had a great season. And I was there, maybe fucking Southgate and put him in, but Southgate picks Harry Maguire and sticks with him. You know, that's the way it is. So yeah, fair play. Yeah, let's move on away from that. Anyway, Del Boy, since Arteta being in charge, he's signed a goalkeeper every season, and none of them are better than Martinez. Jesus Christ! Joe, I was only thinking of him the other day or today actually. I was watching the goals from the Villa game the weekend again, and I'm just thinking, and man, I'm just going to watch out for this season. And if I'm right, give me credit. If I'm wrong, just tell me to shut the fuck up. But I think Martinez is one of the best in the world at shot stopping, close range. You know what I mean? Someone's close up to him. I think he's the best in the world at it. But his long range shot, like, you know, a long range shot, I think this. I'm not convinced with him that way. Do you know what I'm saying? I just think a long ball, you know, the little swivel on the ball, or if it's curling, I think that's his weakness, if there is a weakness. I'm fucking splitting hairs here. I'm not saying he's shy or anything like that. I think he's world class. But I'm just saying, if there was a little fucking dip in him, I just think that because the two shots that we had, Partey shot, he should have got that. Like, you know, and I have sort of seen last season a few of his goals like that as well. So, yeah, I don't know. Let's see. I'll be there, Del Boy. There you are, Del Boy and Kyle Walsh doing a live watch along Ireland v England. Yeah, so there'll be plenty of pints of Guinness being drank from my side of things anyway. But yeah, so there you are. We'll set it in stone. So let's say, look at when is the match? Whenever the fucking Ireland-England match is, say 20 minutes, half an hour beforehand, we will be live on air doing a watch along, me and Kyle. That should be fucking some fun for that. And Kyle will be right for the next 4 or 5 years or all the time. Arteta is at Arsenal. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. I think Kyle has a fucking, one of them shiny balls. Not his fucking shiny head, shiny fucking glow balls, whatever you call them. Here we go. Tottenham away, PSG at home, City away in the same week after international break. Oh, Jesus Christ. Look at that, people. Fuck me. Oh. But you know what? Fuck PSG. Fuck Tottenham. Why are you like... I know they're rivals. They're not to me. I don't give a bollocks. What have they won lately? We're a better team than them. I'm sorry, but like, I'm a foreigner, don't live in London, don't give a fuck about Tottenham, whatever. So we showed them way too much respect. That's what, in my opinion, way too much respect. You know what I mean? Where did he come last season with a 5th, 6th, whatever the fuck? You know what I mean? I want a win there. I'm not joking. I want a win there. If we're going to win Challenger League, I want a fucking win. Definitely at Spurs. City away. I'm obviously I want a win. I'll take a draw. You know what I mean? Because it's early days, yeah. Early days in the season. You don't lose. And that's what Fergie and Mourinho were fucking absolute legends at. You don't lose to your rivals for who's challenging for the league. You know, Mourinho, I remember him I remember it was the first, well, I think it was the first day of the season. It was first or second day of the season a few years ago. United were playing Chelsea in Old Trafford. And Chelsea were all fucking over them. All over them. And I remember I says, Chelsea have this for the fucking taking. I was in Ibiza at the time. That would have been 2014. So check it out if you don't believe me. Chelsea were all over them. And I was there, fucking come on, you cunts. Just fucking drive it on. The next thing, Mourinho started making changes and sort of, in the last 20 minutes, sort of settled and defended and went out. I think it was 0-0 or 1-1 or some shit like that. I was there. They were there for the taking, but I suppose Mourinho just fucking says, you don't lose. You know, so he was happy enough with that. He was away, Old Trafford. United at the time would have been Fergie there. You know, yeah, I suppose a good result. So, I don't know. We'll see. Salute to the Fire chat room. Yes, it's always on fire in Del Boys chat room, 100%. Del, I'm actually be going to all our Nation League games, so sadly I won't be able to watch any watch-alongs except the away games. Yeah, so... Oh, yeah. Sorry. Oh, so you're actually going to the Aviva? Jesus Christ. I might be going to the Greece one. If I'm going to the Greece one, I'll let you know, and I'll meet you for a pint, or I'll meet you fucking beforehand. Definitely, mate. I might be going to that Greece one. Either I am, because usually what I do, I usually get 2 free tickets, and I bring myself and the 2 boys. Yeah, that leaves 3, but I just sneak fucking one of them in. You know what I mean? That's the way I do it. Del Boy fucking gunner. That's the way I fucking rock and roll. Fuck this. I remember the last time I was going into the stadium and the barriers opened and I was there pushed through and the fucking thing closed on the young fella. I was there bollocks and this is, here, the ticket fucking didn't work, blah, blah. And they made a big commotion. And I says, here, look, to a young fella, just open the fucking thing there. He opened it, went through. Good man. There's a $5. See you later, mate. You know, it's the way we rock and roll around here. Aston Villa v Celtic. Looking forward to that. That's going to be a fucking great game. 2, home and away. I'll be watching that game. Them 2 games. Big up, Gav. Big up, mate. Big up, Del Boy. How are you? Thanks a million for dropping in, and thanks to everyone for dropping in. Smash the granny. Smash the like over. Hookah. Get one. And yeah, we'll hit the old sub if you don't mind. I'm on the road. I'm driving. It seems like I'm going in fucking reverse to this 1,000 fucking subs. But hey, what do you want to do? You know, hey, good. Hendon Gunner, good evening, Del Boy, Gunner TV, and all in the chat and watching. Yes, big love. That's all we do. Showing the love, people. Showing the love. The security have a double down for Ireland, England. I've heard there's going to be a bit of a drama. Yeah, I'd say there will be. You know, now that's the only reason why I'm not going to the game is just I wouldn't bring the young fellas in just in case there was drama or anything like that. And hopefully there's not. I'm being positive. Hopefully there's not. And then Kyle Walsh probably putting a comment in. There'll be fucking murder at it. I've never been to any game except the Europa League final earlier this year, Del Boy. So I'm looking forward to this game versus England. Fair play to you. I hope you really enjoy it. I just hope we don't get fucking spanked. I just hope it's a respectful score. Maybe get a cheeky draw. Maybe get a cheeky win. Yes, 100% the English police will be working with the Gardaí. Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah, 100%. You have to be. Del Boy, God forbid that we buy Sterling. I can see it happening. I can see it happening as well. I still think we will sign someone. I think there's one signing left for some reason. And you know what? I think it's not going to be Sterling or Tony or fuck. I just think there's a curveball. And yeah, you know what I mean? The papers miss all this shit. You know, I don't know. I will send it to you, Del Boy. Come on, Tony. Cheers, mate. Do you know what I'm after having there just before I come on? I had bruschetta with mozzarella. I'm probably saying that wrong. I'm in a balls of it, sorry. Tomato, basil, balsamic vinegar. and chorizo. There you go. That's what I had. So yeah, I am serious about making that. I'm not just fucking blowing smoke up your arse here. So Arsenal sold Ramsdale for 80 million, and to get the Spanish keeper now need to fork 25 million to trigger his release cost. That's the way we do business. That's all I can say to that Hendon. That's all I can say. We're fucking backwards, FC. Big up, Tony. Hope you're doing well, brother. Hope you're doing well. What's the crack? Big up, Del Boy. Big up to you. Look, mate, love your fucking channel. Absolutely quality. I put it on. Listen to you. The good, the bad, and the ugly. Love it. Love it. Yeah, Davey Moyes did. Luckily, we dodged that bullet. Do you know what I want to ask you, Tony? And for people in the chat as well, I'm not convinced on your manager. Early days, I know. I'm just not convinced. I don't know. Maybe I have a chip in my shoulder because when he was at Wolves, he got rid of, he didn't play Nathan Collins and he got rid of him. There was someone else I can't think off the top of my head. Maybe it's because of that. I don't know, but I don't know. And I hope it works out for you because I love the Hammers. You know what I mean? I don't know. The boys are just chatting to each other there. Tony, can you please unblock me from the live chat? Poor old Lakers is getting blocked left, right, and centre. What the fuck happened, Jay? Fuck's sake. Boys just talking there. Ramsdale came in as a terrible keeper, became a great keeper, then left as a decent keeper, low on confidence. It's a shame how it ended. It does, but you know what? I think he's going to have a lot of shots against him this season because Southampton, they'll be down in the dogfighting area. Let's see what he really is like. Now, I know we sold him for whatever low, but there is performances based on that. That's what I heard. Let's see. Nketiah to Palace has still not been confirmed exactly, so I'm not fucking cracking open the champagne. I think I could be cracking open the fucking whiskey. That's what I think. I'm leaving it close to me. Leaving it fucking close because I'll tell you, if he doesn't go, fuck me. Jesus Christ. First of all, how are you supposed to pick his confidence up after you've accepted a bid from Palace? You're after basically saying, yeah, good luck. Now, I heard he has said his goodbyes and stuff like that. I just hope it's not one of these fucking things. Oh, fucking some bollocks forgot to turn on the fax machine and it didn't go over the line at the required time and date. Okay, I'll be calm because if that's the fucking case, oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'll fucking lose it. It'll be announced tomorrow because we love deadline day PR. Yeah, exactly. But like, yeah, if that's fucking Eddie gone, are we getting a replacement? Jesus, Havertz, Trossard, yeah, we're short. We are short up front. I don't care what anyone says. We're fucking big time short. I'm just annoyed that there is an international break just 3 games into the season. Yeah, it's a pain in the fucking hole. And especially when you sign a player and you're looking forward to seeing them lining up for the team and you have to wait about fucking 2 weeks or whatever, it's fucking pain in the bollocks, Will piss myself laughing if it falls through. Well, I fucking won't. Jesus Christ, I'll fucking lose the plot. I can't deal with another season of him coming off the bench. Yeah, either can I. And yeah, sit down. You're not fucking doing that anymore. The good thing, Del Boy, is that it is better to play City and Spurs so early in the season. Yeah, it is. Yeah, exactly. And especially as well, it'd be different if this Brighton game that we're playing was Spurs or a City. And next thing you fucking lose. And if this fucking 2 weeks or whatever, week without half, whatever, of going through this shite, oh, God, be wrecking me head. You know what I mean? Please do, if you're new, hit that sub button, hit the like, really do appreciate it, and thanks for coming along the channel. Absolute legends. I love reading out your comments. Big Ange will do, oh Jesus, take 2. Big Ange will do a number on Fraudteta. Hopefully not. I think we may have the better of him. Hopefully. Don't think we stated who we play when the Champions League have they just watch matchups. Well, what matchups we got? Yeah. If you see, oh yeah, hold on. Here's the start comment. Let's get into it. That's it. Inter Milan, Atlanta, Sporting, Girona, all away. PSG, Shakhtar, Dynamo Zagreb, and Monaco at home are our games. Inter and Atlanta, tough games. That's Girona as well. That's going to be a tough place to go. Like, you know what I mean? And the way that they play, they'll rough us up. You know, yeah, that could be a tricky one. They'd be like, I suppose the way Villa played this year, they spanked us up. That would be the Villa of Spain, if you know what I mean. But yeah, let's see. It's going to be interesting. I'm looking forward to it. It's a weird way of doing the fucking, the Champions League. But let's see how it goes. After losing a few comments there, so apologies if I have. The security have to double down in Ireland. I've heard there's going to be a bit of drama. Sorry, I'm way behind here. I'm after losing my thought here. Uno momento. I'm trying to catch up here. I think this is it. We should be going for City all out to win, not trying to draw. What a City. And it's a huge statement. Exactly. You beat City at home. Oh, you might. Yeah. You're going into a shower. You're swinging big. You know what I mean? That's the way it is. Move aside. Del Boy's coming in here. That's the way that fucking statement is. Fucking right. Because every other team in the Premier League will fucking shit themselves if that's the fucking case. And as I say that, my dog frightened the fucking bollocks out of me. Shut up! Jesus Christ. He took a year off my life there. Del Boy, the performance wasn't great at Villa, but the result was massive. Yeah, exactly. And look, I'm taking luck, and I'm taking just get out of a fucking area with a 1-0 win all day fucking long. Because to win a league, you need a tiny bit of luck. The rest is talent and fucking grinding out results and getting there. I probably won't be able to meet Del. Have to stay at my sister's before and after, so I'll be in a bit of a rush. No problem at all, mate. Absolutely no problem. Just curious though, how are you getting tickets for the Greece game? I thought you could only get them if you've got tickets for all three. Jimeno, I hate to break this to you, but see the name Del Boy? Yeah, that's how I get them. 23 subscribes away from 1K. Go on, smash it. Smash it. Fucking smash it. Thanks a million to everyone. Every one of you fucking subscribers. Absolute fucking legends. Because I remember I started this out as a dare. Me young fella Zach just fucking, I'd always be fucking, he'd have YouTube channels on here and there, and I'd be there, look at them fucking clowns and this and that. And my son Zach goes, well, if you're so fucking great, why don't you do a channel and get a fucking 1,000 subs? I did, and people listened, and that's why I have to fucking give it up to you. I absolutely love you guys. Fucking, I'm so dull. I'm just chuffed I even got fucking 2. You know what I mean? To get this many, I'm just buzzing, and I really do appreciate it. And that's why I take the time out to read out every comments, because you're putting, we'll say, pen to paper. It's your opinion, and I want your opinion out there. That's the way I look at things. That's the way it is in life. So it doesn't matter if you're the fucking CEO of fucking the biggest fucking company on the planet, or you're a fucking janitor. You know what I mean? I treat people the exact same way. I couldn't give a bollocks. And I'm not joking you with that. I'm between two minds whether I should wear my McLean 11 shirt, because I know it'll cause drama, but it's also the only one that fits me. Go on, wear it. Just hopefully you're not sitting under the English fans. But no, you'd be grand, because they'll be down the small fucking arse end of the fucking stadium. That's where they'll be. So not like the last time, how the troubles happened the last time. The Irish FA, oh, let's put the fans above all the Irish fans underneath. Clearly, there's going to be fucking drama. Yes, Dal, was David Moyes' first home game as United manager. Was 0-0. Jose Mourinho had Andre Schürrle up front. Yes, it was fucking Davy Moyes. That's what it was. I fucking remember it now. Yeah, fucking hell. Evan Ferguson. Here we go. Yes, thanks, Warren. We've been linked. Yeah, we've seen this. I'm sure we've all seen this. 70 million. I think there's an option there for the loan, because Danny Welbeck is banging the goals in for Brighton. Joe Pedro is also on fucking fire. And Evan Ferguson has lost his mojo a bit, and it's because McAllister, when McAllister went to Liverpool, they used to come through the middle and he was able to just lay the ball off onto Evan Ferguson. You do that, he scored all day long. And that's what he done in his first sort of season and a half or whatever, breakthrough in the Premier League. And he was fucking banging the goals in. Shearer and all fucking raving about him. He is that good of a player. I know for a fact he's that good of a player. He dropped off. And the reason why is because Brighton start coming in from the wings. He's not really a fucking aerial or a fucking, header of the ball or anything like that. Play it to his feet. He's a big lad. He's able to fucking run onto the ball, and that's what happened. Then he got his injury and he's been out for a while. They still rate him at 70 million, Man City have been linked with him as well. If Man City get him, I think we're fucked because Haaland, Pep, you know what I mean? These guys are going to be training and coaching him. And you're there, Haaland's not a coach. No, he is a coach because he'll be able to fucking tell Evan Ferguson the runs he should be making, what he's doing right, what he's doing wrong. You know what I mean? That sort of player, he'll nourish him into that fucking next fucking world beater. So you can imagine Haaland having a shit game and then Evan Ferguson coming on. We don't need that. You know what I mean? He's a big young fella, big fucking strong young fella. And he can rough it up with the defenders. So for me, I'd rather him on me fucking team than against us. If it's 70 million, yeah, I'd rather him over Asima, over Ivan Toney. He's a good young fellow. I know that because he played at the club that I manage my son's team. I know his own manager very well, and from him talking, the way he talks about him as well, he's a fucking just wants to learn, wants to be good, wants to better himself. You know what I mean? He has the talent. So he's only 18, 19 years of age. You buy him for 70 million, keep him 4 or 5 years. You'd get your money back in him. Worst case scenario. I don't know. I don't think we'll get him. I think it was a loan deal what had been mentioned for Evan Ferguson. But that rumour has gone a bit fucking tits up, I think. So I don't know. And he's not injured. He has been included in the Ireland squad as well. He was on the bench on Saturday for Brighton. If it doesn't happen, he could get a run out against us the weekend, Yeah, you know how they fucking go for us. Usually we get fucking a goal or two conceded against a player, an ex-player or a player who had been linked with us. You know what I'm talking about. Del Boy, I wouldn't be surprised that Arsenal will sign either Sterling or Mudryk on deadline day. That there will sum up Arsenal. Oh, fuck. 2 absolute fucking dickheads. You know what I mean? Oh, fuck me. I'd rather me mates been out drinking all fucking day, okay? They started at, we'll say, 3 o'clock. And I arrive at 8 o'clock in the evening. And you know the way they're pissed, mouldy drunk, and you're sober as a fucking judge. That's what I'd rather than sign them 2 fuckers. You know what I mean? Fuck that. We're live shortly, Del Boy. Yes, I'll drop in and I'll say hello. 100%, mate. I'll drop in the comments, say hello. West Ham are shit. Liverpool will destroy West Ham in the Carabao Cup. Liverpool are good in the Carabao Cup. It's their cup. The FA Cup is our cup. Thereby, thoughts on Martinelli. He's on 180 a week. Needs to improve. He's lost a yard of pace and never looked up when running with the ball. Yeah, I'm starting. I think another 4 or 5 games, I'll start to fucking lose. I'll start moving him around. You know what I mean? I have him up there as a good player. I'll start moving him down to not a starter for me. Certainly not a starter. Trossard for me starts all day long. 100%. All day long. Jemson's, Bushmill and Crown Royale, all pure class. Yes. Good whiskey. 2 of them good whiskies. Crown Royale. I must actually check that out, but I will. I will check it. Stan Kroenke has bank account on lockdown, padlocked. Yeah, he probably fucking has, but is Josh brave enough to nick the keys, say fuck you, da, and just fucking go for it? Remember that? Be excited. Be excited, everyone. I heard a rumour that Kieran Tierney's contract is going to be ripped up. My God. whatever club get him next. If it is ripped up, he's going to Celtic, I'd say. Or is his time finished in the Premier League? I can see him going to Villa. I think he'd go to Villa, Warren, before he'd go back to Celtic. Just my thought. I know you're saying fuck off, Dale, but just my thought. Eddie Nketiah playing against Chelsea on Sunday. I'd love that. I don't want to crack open the champagne yet. I'll be drowned in my sorrows with this fucking bottle of Jimmy here beside me. The two things Arsenal are brilliant at, PR and yeah, they fucking are good at PR, actually. Very good at it. Tierney looking for Celtic return. He is looking for it, but I just think if Emery came in, threw his arm around, come on, mate, Champions League. Celtic, I know Champions League, but the Premier League, Scottish League, no disrespect, I don't know. I'd say he could give them 2 years at Villa because he is that player. He could play top, within the top 6, 7, 8 teams in the Premier League. Definitely. Don't forget to smash the likes and subscribe if you're new. Yes, please do. Thanks a million, Jaminio. Please do hit that sub and like button. Niall is trying to break into your bar, mate. Yeah, probably was fucking Niall. Fuck's sake. Real Madrid won the Champions League and added Mbappe to their squad. And there's Arsenal fans who think there's no striker available in the market that can help the teams that's currently on a 4-year trophy drought. There you go. Craig said it. 100%. There's me mate in fucking arms. Static, big up, brother. Hope you're doing well. 16 likes and subscribe. Please do. Fucking hit that sub button. Big up, Static. Hope you're doing well, mate. Hope you're doing well. We're just talking about the Champions League and a few transfers. Who do you think? A surprise. Please do. Pick. I'm going to scroll down real quick. If there was a surprise transfer for Arsenal to be done, who do you think it'd be? Catch you later, Delbo. Yeah, catch you later, Tony. Big up, mate. Take care, chat. The legend Daz in the gaff. What's the story, Del Boy? What's the crack? Legend, absolute legend yourself, brother. Hope you're doing well. I haven't seen you in a while. We have to hook up on the channel or whatever, or come on here actually. We have to have a fucking an L chin wag, as they say. Big up, chat. Oregon's a legend. Big up, mate. Big up, Oregon. Yeah. Always big up all the real ones in here tonight. Yes, exactly. We come with realness. Del Boy, I have to go as I'm still at work. Have a good show. No problem at all, mate. Thanks for dropping in. Really do appreciate it. Yes, let's make it happen. Yeah, are you on Instagram or Twitter or whatever? Just drop me a thing, will you? Because I'll fucking forget because of a fucking head like a sieve. But let's talk about the Champions League. And I just want to get this fucking up again because, as it says, my head's like a fucking sieve. Inter Milan, not going to be easy. That Atlanta team, I was watching the Europa League final because it was in Dublin, just gone in May or June, whatever it was. That Atlanta team look fucking strong. They have your man, if I'm not mistaken, Lookman. He can cause all sorts of fucking trouble. He's a good fucking player, solid player. I think Arsenal were linked with him as well in this window. So, not that we, fucking, if we're linked with them, they're world-class players. No, but he's a good, solid player. And I remember watching that final. I think he scored. He had a fucking good game. Sporting, your man, that's Switzerland. Jesus Christ, for fuck's sake, Del Boy. Swedish player with the Greek name. I can't fucking think of it. Gryotsky or some shite like that. He plays for them, doesn't he? Good player. Arsenal linked with him as well. We'll be getting. He has not too bad stats. He's good stats. Goals. Out of Tony Osimhen, I'd rather him, to be honest with you. He seems like a fucking bit of a workhorse. Who out of them three would you pick yourself? And I'm here out of the four. So out of Ivan Toney, Osimhen, Goretzky or whatever the fuck you call it, and Evan Ferguson, pick one of them. If we had to sign one tomorrow, who would you pick? I'm looking forward to seeing what you say about that. Girona were absolutely brilliant last season. They lost a few of their players. That fucking, your man, the Serbian or something like that, that striker up front, I forget him, he's a fucking great player. I think he went to Roma, if I'm not mistaken. They've lost one or two players. So, they may not be as strong this year, but we'll see. PSG, Obviously lost Mbappe. Still have a good squad. At home, nah, we have to beat them at home. You know what I mean? I'm going at home. Shakhtar, yeah, Shakhtar the next, yeah, we're beating them at home. Zagreb, yeah, we're beating them at home. Monaco, yeah, we're beating them at home. So, yeah, 1, 2, I'd say wins away. Inter, I'd like to win there. It'd be nice. I like the San Siro. Atlanta away. Oh, yeah, I'd like to. Yeah, Sporting have to beat Sporting. Girona have to beat them. PSG at home. I want to beat them. Shakhtar win. Zagreb win, Monaco win. Yeah, we should get out of that. There shouldn't be any fucking excuse not to get out of that. And if there fucking is, piss off. You know, that's the way it fucking is. Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, lovely. Please do. Del Boy, if Arsenal had a front three of Nico William, there's your man. Gryokers, or that I'm after butchering that, but I'm like fucking Paul Merson when it comes to fucking doing names and shit like that. Or Tony and Saka. Would that win us the league? Ooh. Let me see. I think, right, I like it. I do like it because you'd have backup there with the likes of Trossard, Martinelli. Yeah, I think the only thing is I suppose Odegaard, that sort of midfield area. But no, yeah, do you know what? I fucking think we would. Yeah, I think we would because you need Saka. Saka still hasn't got fucking competition for his places. And he's star boy and all this. His last few fucking games of last season weren't fucking great. Let's be honest about it. And I know people are going, but Dell and this. And I'm not blaming Saka. Arteta just played him too many fucking games. Stop playing him in fucking games. Stop playing these important players. If we're through in the Champions League, for example, I don't want to see Odegaard, Declan Rice, Gabriel, Saliba, Raya, fucking Trossard, or fucking, Saka. I don't want to see all these players playing every Carabao Cups and throw them in the Champions League because this. No, fuck off. Just rest them. You know what I mean? Manage the fucking team. This is what frustrates the fucking life of me. And we've seen it at the last season, the season before, and the season before. Saka is always average at best. The last, I'd say, 7, 8, 9 games of the season. And it's just because he's bollocksed. You know what I mean? Because he's playing international football with England. He plays it in the springtime. He's been playing FA Cups. He's been playing. Give the fucking young fella a chance. Because I said it about 2-3 seasons ago. And I was even saying fucking longer. Yeah, no, about 2 or 3 seasons. It was like Jack Wilshere. Jack Wilshere has fucking jelly legs. Jelly knees, fucking everything. And it's because the bollocks was ran out of him by fucking Wenger. Still only 32, 3, is he? Jack Wilshere. He's not far off that. Should be still playing football. Fucking hell. What sort of reception will Declan Rice get against Ireland? Oh, fuck me. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, he's in for it. He is in for it. And the reason why, and everyone's saying, fucking chip in your shoulder. It's not about that. It's not about that. He lined up for Ireland for the senior squad in the green and white, holding the badge and singing the Irish anthem and facing the Irish flag. Singing it. And then the fucking following, whenever it was, he's there singing fucking the English national anthem. You know what I mean? And I don't know. Now here, by the way, at least he was fucking singing it. This is a fucking chip in the shoulder I have, and I'm going to lose the plot when we're watching the national anthems. You'll see, I bet you'll see all the English players, and fair fucking play to them, singing the national anthem. When it comes to the Irish team, and they're not singing the national anthem, fuck you. I fucking hate that. That drives me fucking mad because you're representing fucking me out there. You better fucking sing that. Oh, I don't know the words. Well, guess what? You fucking learn it. Oh, fucking don't get me started. Sorry. There'll be sparks flying at this fucking watch along. Trust me. Me, Kyle Walsh, doing a watch along for the Ireland-England game while it's International Lull Week. Get on it. Watch, just fucking, I'm fucking telling you, it'll drive me mad. But yeah, Warren, you bastard. We win 1, draw 1, lose 2. The Italian teams won't be nice. Yeah, especially away. Inter Milan away, Atlanta away. We should still get out, but this is the thing. We should still get out, but they're fucking tough places to go. Like, the Italians are great at defending, fucking brilliant at it. So yeah, it's going to be a tough place. But I'm dying to see Arsenal at the San Siro because I think the last time we played there was when Cesc scored that fucking worldy goal, edge of the box, boom, low and hard into the fucking corner, and then they came back. Was it something like it was 2-2? Was it 2-2 or 3-2? I remember Adebayor scored a goal. I was in my Maz at the time. I was living in my Maz and I nearly jumped out the front window. And I'm not fucking joking. I swear to God, I was fucking jumping around the place, losing the plot. And I was, I nearly went out the fucking window. There would have been no such thing as Del Boy on our fucking TV and none of us would be here today. Jesus Christ. Stop. I'm fucking lunatic. Big up, the boys are saying hello. Big up to everyone. We smashed their own in pre-season. They lost their striker and Sevilla. Yeah, exactly. So I'm not too worried about them either. Have they replaced them? That's the only thing that I'm sort of wondering. What they're the Brighton sort of that league. They do the unhinged diamonds and shine them up. I'm all good, thanks. Yeah, the boys saying hello to each other. I can see Monaco bothering us a little bit, but realistically, not too much. Yeah, look, no, I don't think they will. I think I don't know many of the fucking players, but I know I'm trying to fucking think of a player. I can't think off the top of my head. But at home, we should be fucking beating Monaco. I'm sorry, we should be. Now look, it's the Champions League. Anything can fucking happen. We don't walk onto a field and deserve to fucking win, Yes, sir, living the dream, Warren. Just waiting for this fraud of regime we have is out on their arses. Del Boy, Villarreal have got a population 42k. How did Emery win the Europa League over Arsenal and Man City? Jesus, there you go. Let that sink in. Look what he's doing with Villa. Who was the Villa manager before? Who did he replace at Villa? Can't think. But Villa they were sort of mid-table team, weren't they? He fucking done some job there. And it was just down to, like, there was wankers in our team at the time. You had fucking Guendouzi, you had David Luiz, you had Aubameyang, you had Ozil. All wankers. Now, they are wankers. Would you have a pint with them? Would you sit down and have one of them with them? Absolutely not. Fucking dickheads. They wouldn't cross my fucking door, because if they fucking did, where's me fucking thing? I can't, Jesus, I'll be bollocks if someone fucking broke in here now, but I have a fucking axe. Anyone steps out of the line, justice is served in the Delamade Inn is served. Fucking telling you, them cunts come in my garden, they go out with a fucking axe up their hole. Who do we want out of those choices? Sorry, I'm lost there, mate. Big up, Type. Hope you're doing well, mate. How are you? I want Ivan Toney. He's Premier League proven. Yeah, but is he the baggage? This is what I'm saying, Craig. But everyone's entitled to their opinion. Del Boy, did you know that Ivan Toney only on? Yeah, I did know that, to be honest with you, for 20 grand a week. Brentford, no wonder he was betting. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, and that's what I said. He wouldn't be doing the fucking betting shit if he's on 150 a week or whatever. If he goes to Arsenal, so I think that'd cut that shite out. But I'm just not convinced of him. If we got him, look, I'll give him every fucking chance in the world. I'll support him, and hope that he fucking bags the goals. But yeah, I'd be watching him with arm's length. I'd be just right. Okay, let's see. Prove yourself. You're come to Arsenal. You have all these gooners in the chat here. Prove yourselves to them. Go out and start scoring goals to them. You've done good for Brentford. Now you have to prove yourself being a gunner. That's the way it is. I can see it. Trossard, Tony, Saka. Not bad at all. But I have my doubts about Tony and Arteta getting along. Another Abbey. Yeah. On the fucking button. Absolutely on the ball. 100%. That's the thing. I think it'd be all fucking sunshines and rainbows and unicorns for the first fucking few months. Come a fucking rainy day in fucking Ipswich Town and we're out with the tractor boys and it's not fucking going so well. I think the honeymoon will be fucking well and truly over then. Fucking telling you, 100%, mate. The sad thing, Del Boy, the players are only interested in sponsorship deals, extras that are activated when they get to play for their country. They don't really care otherwise. Yeah, exactly. They don't give a bollocks. Like, you know what I mean? Me or you going to a match, pisses the rain, you're fucking paying your hard-earned money going to a match, you're fucking standing the pissing the rain cold. You know, these cunts don't care about you. They don't care about me. No one. They care about that. Every fucking one of them. And see all this bollocks? Don't do that. Do not do that. I don't like that. You know what I mean? Because it means nothing to you. Remember Lens away last season? They destroyed us. They absolutely fucking destroyed us. Where have they gone, actually? They've gone off the boil. But that was a great stadium as well. I love the atmosphere. It reminded me of like the Highbury was back in the day. Like probably a more Parkhead. And the reason why I say Parkhead, because I've been there, so I know what the atmosphere is like. Fortress, I love that. And I suppose going back to Villarreal as well, Emery had them like their place was like a fortress as well. It means so much to them, it's great. I love it. I love the passion. Emery replaced Steven Gerrard. Yes, well done. Gerrard in Saudi coaching. I wonder how's he actually doing. I forgot he's in Saudi. Jesus, how is he doing? I wonder. No, Del Boy, Guendouzi was class. The problem was the cunt Arteta and his shit man management. Guendouzi would walk into our midfield easily. I remember at the time, Warren, I don't disagree with you. At the time, he was, did he have him out? Yeah, he was at Marseille, wasn't he? And he was getting into the France squad. You don't get into that French team fucking handy, the squad. Fucking hell. Ray and Saliba are the only players who can kiss the badge, in my opinion. I just love Saliba. I just fucking love him. I love the chap. He's the closest thing we have to a world-class player. If he has another season the way he did this season, I'm going to christen him world-class. And I'd be interested to see what you guys think. If he had the exact same season as he did last season, is he world-class? You have to think about it. He played for France in the Euros. I don't think he done much wrong. I think he caused one goal, if I'm not mistaken. But he's human. So, done well for France. He done fucking excellent for Arsenal. You know what I mean? Would he be world-class? I don't know. Let's use it. So, I think he would. I just love the chap. He's fucking solid. He's fucking tough fucker. He uses class for me as well. He's just a cool motherfucker. Go and get John McGlynn. He's a hardcore Tim. He is. But poor Ben, I think he'd frighten the tattoos off Ben. So I don't think that'll happen. Declan too, he loves our club. Yeah. Does he, or is he tricking us? If he goes to Madrid in about 2 seasons' time, does he love our club then? Just saying. I'm just throwing a spanner into the works. I'm not saying he does. Now, my son Zach winds me up about Declan Rice all the time because he goes, before he signed for Arsenal, I was there, he's a fucking wanker, he's a traitor to Ireland and blah, blah, blah. And I was giving a fucking loads prick. And then he signed for Arsenal. I says, come on, Declan Rice. He's just there. You fucking said this. So every time now, Declan Rice, there's your player, Dad. And I says, yeah, he's wearing the badge. Of course I'm going to fucking... I'm going to support him. Guendouzi greater than Jorginho. Yeah, imagine him at the club now, actually. but Georgie, I think, brings the character he has and all this sort of stuff, you know. So I think because he got rid of El Neni, he'd no fucking clown there, or like, you know, team bonder or whatever the fuck you want to call him. And I think Jorginho is that. He seems like a bit of a laugh, you know, bit of a nice guy, sort of, you know. But as Roy Keane would say, nice guy, fuck off, you know. Guendouzi at Lazio, I believe. Yes, he is at Lazio. I think that, well, I'm not mistaken, did he have a fallen out with someone in Lazio or something like that? Or was it must have been against another team or something like that? I've seen something last season, I forget. I think he could have been in a fight or something against another team, I think. Del Boy, Arteta hasn't improved one player since being in charge. If anything, the players have regressed. Martinelli, just saying. Yeah, just saying. Saliba will be on his way to Real Madrid next season if Arsenal fail to win the majority. Yep, 110 fucking percent. He'll be the first player out the door. Mark my words. I think he's off to Real. Yeah, exactly. I said it fucking. I've been saying it, I think, since the Euros. I says, if we, probably even before then, if we don't win a major this season, he's gone to Madrid. And him and Mbappe are mates. Mbappe's, come on, let's go, mate. Au revoir. You know, mange tout. You know what I mean? Whatever the fuck the French say, he's gone. Your mate is gone. And I wouldn't blame him, because he's just interested in winning leagues and Champions Leagues. And if you're a world-class superstar player, you've every right to demand that. If you're not getting it at the team, and Real Madrid, who won the Champions League last season? Oh, yeah. Yep, I know where I'll go. Saliba not world-class just yet. If we don't win the league, he will be Real player next season. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Everyone's on fire in the chat. Hit that fucking like button. Sub if you're new. Please do. I see your point, Delboy. I think Saliba or Gabriel go to Real Madrid before Rice to be. Yeah, so do I. I think that they, yeah. I could see Saliba going next season, and I could probably see if Declan Rice has 2 good seasons, I think, yeah, they'd fucking definitely go for him. He could be their Tony Cruz sort of type player, you know, replacement for him. Well, let's be honest. Real Madrid are not going to wait 2 fucking seasons to replace Tony Cruz. Declan Rice has no loyalty. His first opportunity of a big move, he will be gone. I have to agree with you. Yeah, look at Ireland. He was at Ireland, all youth level. Had 1 appearance for Ireland. England came calling. See us. Bye. Played for West Ham. Captain West Ham. Arsenal come in. See ya. Bye. There's a trend there. Warren, think you're right. You know, then he'd be back to being a fucking traitor wanker. But now he's wearing the badge. I'll support him. And then he was a waste of space. And then he was a waste of fucking oxygen. You know what I mean? And but did he go to the Saudi League or somewhere fucking like that? His first game, man of the match. I'm not fucking messing with you. Man of the fucking match. Or as they say now, person of the match. Ask me bollocks. Any cunt comes in and says player of the match, you ask me bollocks. Fuck off. You're watching a man's sport. Men playing football, it's called man of the match. If you're watching women play football, woman of the match. Or board of the match. Either or. Del Boy Haaland already scored 4 league goals this season. Jesus scored 4 kills last season. I'm bored of Jesus getting injured. Oh, here, call someone, will you? Fuck off. Yeah, we're relying on him. Oh, he's come back. Really? Yeah. Do you think Pep would have sold a fucking Haaland to us? Would he sell Haaland if he came up with the money? Yeah. I see your point for sure. I just hope he's grown up a bit as well and can become a top player for us. But no future is certain. Yep, Del Boy and his French phrases. Yeah, I have the French phrase book here, mate. Las Palmas 1-0 up to Real. Ooh, after 18 minutes. We'll keep an eye on that. There's me brother in the gaff. Ali, what's the crack, mate? Evening, Del Boy and chat. Good man, Ali. Hope you're doing well, mate. Hope you're doing well. Right, folks, let's get a score prediction before we go against Brighton. We cover all angles here. New series for Del Boy's channel. Learn French with Del Boy. Exactly. Talk shite like Del Boy. Del Boy for dummies. You name it. You know, it's all coming here. 18 million for Ramsdale and English international. 18 million. No English tax here. And we're replacing him with a player that has played second division Spanish football last year and will cost more. Laugh out fucking loud. Ali, when you say it like that, fuck me. Oh, God. Like, I think the English tax eliminated the Arsenal tax. So I think that's how we got rid of that tax. Like, fuck me, when you do think about it, like an English international, you shouldn't be, it should be 40 million at least. You know what I mean? Fucking hell. This is what I'm saying. Like, Edu's job is fucking easy. Did you see the Marino fucking, the video of him welcoming him and all? He has a box of fucking little gifts. Oh, here you are. Here's an Arsenal jersey. Oh, here's a letter from the captain. I think that's all he had to do. Like, really? Like, getting that, like, you knew to, like, 18 million and then nearly fucking up the Eddie Nketiah deal, wanting 30 million for Eddie and fucking Nketiah. How are we getting 30 million for Eddie Nketiah and you can't get, we're getting 18 for an English international? How? As Kyle Walsh would say, make it make sense. I can't understand that. But Delhi's a striker. I don't give a bollocks. He's a striker who scored something like 6 goals in 2 seasons. He's fucking useless. You know what I mean? Oh, I don't know. I'm not getting wound up. I'm not going there. I'm not fucking going there. Arsenal 1-1 Brighton. Cruz of the course. Yeah, sorry. Fuck. If it was 3 o'clock, I would have been saying 3-1 Arsenal. Oh, God. And it's the fucking international fucking break, so we'll have to sit in the fucking a draw or defeat. And Man City are playing, they're at the 5:30. Are they playing Wolves? I'm not sure. Oh, fucking hell. I forgot the fucking 12:30. But I'll be positive. Are we home? If we're home, I'm going 2-1 Arsenal. I'm going 2-1. Ferguson off the bench scores. Del Boy, Edu said, be patient 20 years ago. A league title 30 years without a European trophy and League Cup 4 years without an FA Cup. Enough is enough. Yeah, it's the fucking thing. But over at AFTV, we're all fucking losers. We're all fucking negative. Okay. Waiting a long time for this league. What's the story? It's funny that in Nketiah, when the only player we were demanding a certain amount for, all the other players were fire sale. This club was Ram. Yeah, and like, how can Ramsdale be a fucking fire sale? Like, let's be honest about it. Like, even I'm looking at Bournemouth. They signed your man Kepa, that prick. Now he's another fucker who'd get a punch in the face off me. He's a fucking dickhead. And that time when Sarri wanted to take him off, remember, was it the FA Cup final or semi-final or League Cup final or something like that, and he wouldn't go off the pitch? If I was manager there, I would have made a fucking show of him. I would have went up and pulled him by the hair off the pitch. And I'm not fucking messing with you because I'm just there live television. He's not listening to what I'm saying. Get the fuck off the field. You know what I mean? So basically, Bournemouth signed him. Why aren't you bringing up these clubs here? Ramsdale's for sale, hang up the phone. Ramsdale's for sale, hang up the phone. So then they're just saying, well, Ramsdale's for sale, grand. Who's interested? Oh, they're ringing every club. Oh, fuck, we'll have to outbid each other. English international. No, probably fucking listen to the first deal that came their way. Arsenal and the Emirates, West Ham, City. Yeah. I don't know. Well, Arsenal at home. I'm going 2-1. I'm going to be positive. I know it's the 12:30. It will fucking piss me off if we fucking lose. But no, I'm going. I'm being positive. Yes, we're at home to Brighton. Yeah, has to be. By the way, Del Boy, would you take Evan Ferguson as a striker? I was just saying that at a heartbeat, 100%. Evan Ferguson, my young fella, plays the exact same club that Evan Ferguson came up through. I know his old manager. If I hear another newspaper article tomorrow linking us with Ferguson, what I will do is I'll ring his old manager, Carl. I'll ring him and see what the story is, and I'll find out if Evan's interested in going to Arsenal. And that's fact. I'll be able to find that out. And if I do find out, I'll put a video up and let you all know. 100%. Yes, we see. It's just if we're hearing rumours about that. But yeah, I take him all day long because he's only 18, 19 years of age. He has the talent, he has the skill. When McAllister left, that fucked him up, playing through the middle. Now Brighton come in all sorts of ways and just didn't work for him. He got injured for fucking most of the last season as well. But yeah, he's a top-class player. You teach him right, you're going to have a world-class player. Ramsdale was a fire sale to get the 120 per week off his wage. Yeah, I suppose, yeah, it's a lot of money. Del Boy, this will make you laugh or cry. Robbie Lyle thought David Seaman was in goal when Arsenal lost to Barcelona. Wow. And cunts subscribe to their fucking channel. The cunt is a Luton supporter. All right? Now, let's not get this fucking wrong. He's a Luton supporter. Okay? So, David Seaman was the one who went out and got sent off, was it? It wasn't Jens Lehmann, no? Fuck me. 2006. Like, it's not even close. David Seaman retired, I think it was 2002. Ah, fuck me. So fucking frustrating. You know what I mean? This fucking annoys me. And like, even the worst thing about it is, so see, like the likes of them, like they're paid by the club. I've seen it firsthand. I've seen me videos coming up to him, and he knows well. He sees me, he's there. This cunt, like, you know, like, yeah, I'll try to be out louder. Well, I'll be fucking out louder. You know what I mean? I know my Arsenal history, so I know what I'm talking about. So there's nothing he can fucking say to me that I won't know about Arsenal. You know what I mean? So then when he sees me, he's there trying to fucking run. I run after him. Fuck him. And then you had the other fucking wank bag who beats up women. That cunt who, whatever his fucking name is, I forget his fucking name. And next thing he comes out of jail after beating the women up, his board up, or whatever the fuck, domestic abusing her, and then gets millions of subscribers. This fan base, man. Seriously. Fucking mental fuckers. I don't get it. You know? It's always getting wages off the books with our club. Chelsea are desperate to sell players. Yes, they get amazing money for this crap. Yeah, look at Liverpool selling young fellas and getting 20, 30 million for a young fella who fucking lined out once in the Carabao Cup. Mental. Edu is out of his depth. Too many clowns at this club. Bear in mind, Edu's experience was as the travel agent for the Brazil national team. Fucking brilliant. Oh, for fuck's sakes. It all. Well, he's a Luton. Yeah, fan. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Fuck me. I don't watch any of their videos, so I don't see this. That Robbie guy's a Luton fan. Yeah, there you go. Don't have to say. You guys are clued in. You fucking know more than me. Yeah, sure as hell no. He's just here to collect brown envelopes around the world. Yes, exactly. So please do hit that like button and subscribe button. On the road to 1,000. I'll eventually get there. Hopefully, please fucking God. But as I says, I'm gonna do I'll do a match prediction video tomorrow. I'll try and if there's any news, as I said, I promise you, if there's any news about especially the Evan Ferguson thing, I'll definitely drop something out. I'll let you know what I know straight away. And don't forget, I'll be doing the live watch along with Kyle Walsh, Ireland versus England for the international. You know, the international lull. You'll be doing fuck all else, so drop into Del Boy. Me and fucking Kyle will be having the fucking crack. You know that's true. I'm not kidding, Del Boy. I do sorted out travel plans for the Brazil team. Oh, that's a fucking joke. It's embarrassing. It's funny, but fuck. Do you get a special plaque for 1,000 subs there? No, I don't think you do. I don't fucking know what you get. I don't know what the fucking big song and dance is about. But if I do, well, I'll show you. I don't know. I don't think you do. You get fuck all, I'd say. I just think to say you have 1,000 subs. And I think what you actually do is they modify your fucking video things and stuff like that. I think it's already happening to mine, where you click on mine and an ad will come up or something like that. So I think that's what it is. So they make money off you. Like I wouldn't certainly make fucking money off this shite, you know what I mean? So it's not exactly what I'm here to do is make money. I don't want that. As I say, I've read out every comment I've put up tonight. I just like listening, talking to you guys, hearing your opinion. That's what it's about here. It's not fucking, I'll just pick this comment out and read it and then not read anyone else's comments. Does me head in. Just look at the Marquinhos deal. 3 point. Yes, thanks for reminding me, Hendon. Paid. Keep good relations despite the players available on a free. And now the player is back in Brazil. Fuck me. That says it fucking all. Brushed under the carpet. Say nothing. Edu pocketed half of that. I fucking guarantee you, he pocketed half of that. Fucking disgrace. I think you can get monetized and you can get super chats then. I think. Yeah. Look, I'd never beg for a super chat or anything fucking like that. It's not me. I'd never would do it. Some people have. I've seen fucking once they get fucking money. Oh, here, join this club and give €2. Oh, that's super. Fuck off. Begging for money. Ask me bollocks. That's what it's about. Having a fucking beer with your mates, talking shite about the club you love. That's what it's about for me. We'll go for another few minutes. I'll finish that. Then we go. Get your score predictions in, Ali. You're late to the show there. Get your score prediction in. I'm interested to see Arsenal at home. Hang on. Yeah, that was proper dodgy. Good relations. Yet we haven't signed another player from them since. Same with Brighton and Casado. Yeah, it's fucking dodgy. Like, you have to think about the deals that to be done in football. You know what I mean? Like, even to get a player, I haven't heard it yet, but in Ireland, because of Brexit, okay, so Irish young fellas now cannot go over to the UK until they're 18 years of age. And that's a fact. And I know that because I know an Arsenal scout, and I actually was talking to him about it. I was trying to sell him a dream. I says, I have the next Chippy Brady here. Do you want to be the scout to bring him over? Selling him a dream. He had it sold. He can see his fucking name in fucking lights. I'm telling you now. He goes, Dale, I fucking can't. I can't touch him until fucking he's 18. But hold him on ice. I says, deal's off. Fuck you. Hung up on him. But no, that's a true story. I actually did while I was talking about. I did talk to him about that. I swear, I'm not messing with you. But yeah, they're not allowed to touch European players. But what's happening is Atletico Madrid have set up in Ireland. This is fact, in Ireland, and they've set up a club, and it's like 850 quid for your kid to join. They have to go through trials and all this sorts of shite, and then you're being coached by Atletico Madrid coaches. You get the opportunity then to go over to Madrid and to get, let's say, a week or two in the summer and live like a player and stuff like this and get coached and all this sort of shite. So yeah, that's fact, and that's what the Spanish are doing. They're starting to come into the Irish and take what the English teams were able to pick out Irish players. Excuse me, that's a fact. Del Boy, you don't want the Manscaped sponsorship then? Yeah, actually, that's why I'm keeping it rough. I want the Manscaped. Every fecker on YouTube seems to be advertising that bloody product. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, what I'll do with the Manscaped, I'll just shave me balls live on air. How about that? I'd say I'd be the shortest sponsorship deal ever. I think 2-1 be positive for once. As I said, we'd lose to Villa. Yeah, I'm exactly like you. I exactly said the exact same thing. 2-1, and I was a bit negative towards the Villa game, But look, we got the result in. Fair fucking play to them. But look, I'm going to fucking finish this. I'm going to go in, feet up. And yeah, I'm just going to chill out for the rest of the evening. I hope you guys have a great evening. Please do hit the like button on your way out. And if you're new, hit that sub button. As I said, I'll drop a video. I'll do something for the transfer team tomorrow. If I hear any news, I'll definitely, or if Arsenal are being linked with anyone, straight on. And definitely for the Ireland, England watch along, please do join myself and Kyle on that. It'll be absolutely quality. Until then, you Gooners, thanks a million to everyone in the chat. You're absolute fucking legends. I really do appreciate it. Thanks a million. I'm on the road to 1K. Hopefully I get there this side of 2024. Thanks a million, everyone. Take care and God